Just how big will Black Panther Wakanda Forever be? Well, we got some early box office numbers coming in from analysts, and things are looking rather interesting. There's a lot of good, but there's some bad, as the film is not expected to be as big as the original, but it's going to be on the higher end of recent MCU releases. So this comes at us, and it was reported by Variety, and they were the first ones to post these early box office predictions. Now again, there's a lot that goes into these early predictions, so things can always change depending on how hard they push the marketing and just how much interest there is in the general public as it gets closer to it. We talked about Black Adam. Previously, they were like, oh, it's going to open with like 90 to 100 million, guaranteed. Now it's like 50 to 70 probably, right? So it can always change for the better or for worse. What we're seeing here is the prediction that Wakanda Forever in the United States will have a complete box office total of around 420 to 425 million. An estimated 40%-ish drop from the first film. And also, this would put it close to Captain Marvel in the United States. Now, at the same time, for the worldwide box office, we don't concretely have those numbers from multiple sources. So again, these are gonna be variable, but most are saying between 800 million and 1.1 billion. Which again is slightly less than the original Black Panther, about 200 million less on the high end, but again, they just don't know. There's really nothing that they're able to gauge with this, which is, again, the big question mark here, which is why we're seeing slow reports and numbers all over the place, because nobody's really able to land on and gauge the interest for this because it's just one of those strange things. And again, we're getting back to a more normal state for films, so you never know what's going to come out and be big or what's going to under-deliver and what people want to go to. So that's kind of all the factors in here. The one thing I've seen is some people suspect that Black Adam, if it overperforms, could have an impact on Black Panther, but that would mean that we're talking like if Black Adam comes out with like 120 million first weekend, that might matter. And then there's the factor that they're saying, well, right after that, next month, you have Avatar 2. But honestly, I don't think Avatar 2 will affect Black Panther 2 at all. They're nothing alike. Sure, they're both Disney films, but what does that matter, right? To me, it doesn't matter. So I think it's going to be interesting. I'm personally expecting like 1 billion from Wakanda Forever, but who knows? It might do slightly less, maybe in the Doctor Strange 2 type of, I guess, range. Or it might do more. We don't know. Again, we'll find out more as it gets way closer. Like 2 weeks out, we're going to have a way better picture because by then marketing will be in super overdrive and we'll know exactly what countries will be playing it, where it's going to be banned and all this. So we'll talk about that all soon.